Hi, I'm Dr. Campbell now. I was dumbfounded by like, wait, the university is paying me to take students for a week to another country and learn about another culture, and it seemed odd to me. And the other professor for the class, she said to me, what are you passionate about? I like music in my spare time. She's like, oh, I didn't know that about you. And I was like, yeah. I told her about my radio show, told her about running my own record label, and she's like, why don't you design a class on that? And I was like, design a class on that? She's like, yeah, like design a class about running a record label or the music industry. I was like, you can do that here? And that's how this class came about. So I'm a professor of education. I teach master's and doctoral students, teach stuff like qualitative research methods, and teach a course on cultural perspectives of education. And that's the course that I use The Wire, HBO's The Wire, to teach about different aspects of education systems and education gap in our country. And then the course that I just finished teaching today is my preview course, which is a course that freshmen or transfer students at this university can take during their spring semester, where from January to March they have content, and then for their spring break they go to whatever country is associated with that course. So my course is on the Philadelphia music scene and the London music scene, and we talk about different aspects of the music industry. And then for spring break, we take the students to London for a week and do a whole bunch of stuff on the music industry over there. As an educator, I love to expose people to new stuff, so I feel like I'm being able to do that. And it just feels good to be able to have a class like this as well as the traditional classes that I teach here at the university. I have different guest speakers that come and speak to the class here on the Philly side, and then the same thing when we're in London. So in the past here, I've had Rich Medina come, and Ursula Rucker, Fat Nyce, Skeem Richards, Stacy, Fly Girl Wilson, and I know there's some other people I'm missing out, so I apologize. Tonight's class was pretty cool. It was Mike Nyce, DJ Mike Nyce came through and talked about using technology, the art of DJing, and being your own businessman, being an entrepreneur.
You know, get all of that creativity out. Don't keep anything in, because especially with the music industry, everybody wants to be second in the music industry. Nobody wants to be first. The first person to put out something, or the first person to try this new technique. Nobody wants to be first. Everybody wants to be second. Everybody wants to say, oh shoot, Drake works. I need an album just like Drake, talking to the new artists. But be first with your stuff. Let that creativity out. Don't be ashamed of it. You're always gonna have detractors, but you're also gonna have fans. So always let that creativity out. Years down the line, you need to set yourself up to be doing something that you wake up every day and you're like, I love this. I can't wait to go to work. You know, that's how I feel. Before a gig, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go spin. I know there's gonna be this people there, and da. You know, that's what you want to do for a job. Listen to your parents, yes, but live your life.
Mike brought some of his equipment to show the students actually how he DJs, and just went through sort of the basics with students, which, you know, they're 18, 19-year-olds, freshman college students, so they were super excited about just an actual DJ and a well-known DJ that was able to show them some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that they've heard me talk about, and then they've seen actually when they go out to clubs and festivals and stuff like that. So they get an inside look to all that. When we go over to London for their spring break, they get the best of both worlds. They get to learn about the music industry over there. So we do a lot of activities, especially during the day. And then I give them some breaks at night to let them do what they want, do some tourist stuff, just explore the city, because they are on their spring break, so I don't want to be too much of a hard ass, and I want them to, you know, learn about the city and experience that. But what other professor are you going to have that's going to say, you need to go to the club, it's a homework assignment? I dare you to tell me of another professor that's going to make you go to the club and listen to certain music. So I love doing that.